the Heat are 6-0 at home this postseason.
Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Our crew chief tonight, Zach Zarba. James Williams is the referee. Tyler Ford, the umpire. We are off and running in Game 2 here in Boston. And bulldozing his way inside, Smart.
Area, and he can produce for you.
Man, that's the first time we've seen it in this series. Did not happen in Game 1. And they haven't done as much of it this year, Reggie, putting Smart in the post.
Adebayo with a nice shot. He's only really had one good three-point shooting game in these playoffs. A 5-for-7 effort against Philadelphia. Vincent will drive into Brown. Feed to Adebayo. Good ball rotation. Strus from 3. Count it. The first number 8 seed in the conference finals since '99. Driving is Tatum. Brown at the other end. Here is Tatum. The historic 51 points in Game 7 over Philly. Running shot is it.
Small is because of that. Get out in transition and shoot threes. Remember, only 29 threes in Game 1.
Adebayo, a great screen, and he gets it inside from Butler.
Want to get out quickly and slip out. Bam Adebayo holds his screen and gives his guards a chance to create.
Here's Tatum, 3 of 10 shooting so far for Boston. Nice pass. It goes into Horford. No changes for Boston. No changes for Miami out of the break. Halfway through the first quarter. Butler's been big in first quarters in these playoffs. Strus on the fly.
Wow.
Throws in. Wow. Smart. He'll lead the break for the Celtics. Aggressive with this game. Kicks it out to Horford. Smart the other night had the double-double with a lot of assists. In Game 1, White with a 3. Has a chance to orchestrate like this. Uses the screen, takes it inside, got the contact, and it's knocked away. Brogdon got it. Tatum accelerates again in the paint and put up and through by.
Offensive rebounding, setting good screens.
He was sitting on his couch when Miami called in February. 3, Tatum. Lowry into White. Kyle Lowry on the move.
Grant Williams is an elite defender, but he only plays 26 minutes a game, so he doesn't get that kind of recognition, but he can guard virtually everybody on the floor.
They blitz Tatum into Williams, out to White, triple.
Rolling against the blitz.
And they get the steal. Brogdon, 3. Making it. Williams a screen. Tatum's into the guard, Vincent. Tatum with 12. And now Frankson. It's Brogdon on top, bashing his way into Martin and into the lane for the 2. Best record in the NBA this past season and back in Milwaukee. And a bit better than Denver, the top team in the West. White with another 3. He's off the bench.
3 or 4 from downtown.
Robinson off a screen. Good pass out of Adebayo to the cutting Robinson.
And I wasn't right on that.
It's the effort that's good. Robert Williams picked up his second. Adebayo a screen from Martin and a long shot from 3.
Talking to Eric Spoelstra before the game, and he said a week before camp started, J. Cole, yes, J. Cole the rapper, called assistant coach Caron Butler and said, my guy Caleb Martin is available. And ever since was a huge part of the starting rotation until they had to decide to sign him full time. It was a match made in heaven from day 1.
Indeed it is. White will take it in. Robert Williams rhymes it did the other night. Right now, 14-2 Miami run.
Well, they're very precision with their offense right now, Miami is. Here's the cut by Duncan Robinson and the Brown, Bill Russell, and all those guys that were on that panel for giving Shaq, Kenny, Charles, myself a voice when we played the game of basketball, but more importantly, as Duncan Robinson knocks down a 3. A voice in this position, and here's a quick steal by Gabe Vincent.
It's a 17-2 run by Miami. They were down by 12. They've gone up. And Butler takes it in, and Martin, who's been so instrumental in this comeback, puts in another 2.
A shot there by Bam. Now Jaylen Brown.
Horford. Brown tries to go into Robinson and scoops it home. Horford. Driving is Brown. Heat only shooting 39% from the floor. Vincent, three, bullseye.
There's one of those guys. Quick points for the Heat.
5-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Butler with smart defending. Last year's Defensive Player of the Year. Jimmy B knocks it in. What a shot.
So 5 quality points for the Heat. And nothing to show for it here.
Back out there. Didn't see much time. Starts the game and starts the second half for Miami. Strus was off a screen. Adebayo will go with him inside. Butler out there, and a nice drive and a quickly down court for Smart. We're going to check in with Allie here in just a second. In fact, let's go to Allie right now. What do you got?
Well, I talked to Heat assistant Chris Quinn. He said overall they're relatively happy with how they're playing.
He rejected it inside. Smart, the trailing Brown. Tatum picked up by Brown. He'll take it and smash his way into the paint. Feeding to Tatum. What an assist. Tatum to Brown. Brown, the sidestep, the trailing Tatum by Ben. Rockets in for the jam. Over the last 48 seconds. Love's got it. Brown in front. Cutting is Butler. Smart defending.
Brown was drafted. He stayed with Jimmy Butler in L.A.
Spinning shot. Oh, what a stroke. Thanks. Horford picked up his second personal foul. Butler moves in on Horford. Martin swerves and hits. With the
Well, our dynamic duels on each squad have done what we expected them to do. Bam now.
NBA wings. Rob Williams in the middle. On the side, Smart. Martin watches. Now Adebayo watches Brown. Butler is on Tatum. Shot clock at 7.
Load here, and we're going to go right back to the pick and roll with Rob Williams.
It's a 3 by Smart.
And roll where all their offense is coming from.
Third quarter in game 1, a disaster for Boston. The crossover knocked away by Williams, picked up by Martin. Shot clock at 4. The 3 by Caleb. Bullseye.
Where he is having himself a game 2 here.
10-3 run by the Celtics. Knock away right there. Here comes Lowry. Martin ahead. Floats in. Got it to go. First time tonight, Boston is shooting over 50%. Butler will drive inside and get the 2 and has 18. Tatum. Step back 3. It's inside. Williams on the floor. Defensive-minded players. Into Martin. What a pass.
26 minutes a game, could pout about being out of the rotation, and instead,
this 12-point lead matches the biggest for the Celtics tonight. Slashing inside and scooping it home with 2 more.
to Robert Williams, excellent offense.
Screen by Adebayo, and Robinson buries the 3.
This season or in the playoffs.
He said it, they do not go away. Good feed. Tatum to Brown.
Well, it's going to be a big stretch here for Boston. They got outscored 14-2.
There it is. They got the look they wanted.
3 Robinson bullseye. For Duncan Robinson. As Tatum sits out for the first time in this half right now.
They got outscored 14-2 when he was on the bench in the first half. But again,
Defensive stands right there by Boston.
Driving is Brown. Doubled and trapped. Grant Williams 3. Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the 2 in the foul.
And they're having words. Look at this.
Nose to nose.
Yeah.
The first stand of the half from the line for the Heat, which they get. And here they are, finishing strong, mowing the way by the #1 Bucks and the New York Knicks in the second round. Butler will take it into the defense of Grant Williams. Shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds two.
Austin,
Yes.
you can't just let him close the game out the way he did the other night.
Brogdon across. Grant Williams outside the fake, and he flies inside for two. And Miami has been
And
good.
Miami's been a #1 clutch team in the association. Look at the pass there.
Great backdoor Robin. It's the first foul on Butler and 4 to play in the fourth. In a 2-point game in game 2. Horford a screen. Tatum makes a move and finds Williams. Williams.
Chance to tie with the 2 or go up 1 with the 3.
Butler drives on Grant Williams, and a 15-footer will tie it at 100. We saw it the other night. 13-4 run Miami, a chance for the lead here. Butler's got 25. Adebayo a screen. Williams the defensive assignment.
This is what he wants.
Inside for the lead. He got it.
That's what he wants.
Butler and Brogdon. Shot clock at 3. Butler will chisel. And missing. Adebayo!
Oh, my goodness.
Caleb Martin. It's Gabe Vincent. Setting up, 2-point shot. Good!
Celtics saving that timeout. They want a 3 right here.
Smart, Tatum long 3. It's off, down goes Smart, rebound Strus.
Points or less, haven't been able to win ball games.
Down when you're going on the road. But, I mean, they're just going to let the game go.
6-point game. This is Brown, doubled on the 3 try. No, Miami wins it. Miami